Hey, I'm Brandon, aka Agent Mushu 3445, and welcome back to my playthrough of Star Wars Bounty Hunter. So Chapter 6 starts off with Jango heading back to Outland Station to find Rosada. Once inside, he finds her lying on the ground, struggling to survive. It's here that Rosada tells Jango her last words.
I told you I had a bad feeling.
I'll get you out of here.
There's no time. Montrose set thermal charges. You have to get out of here fast. Vosa is on the moon of Bogdan. You might still make it. Take this. I made this before he arrived. It will guide you.
I'm sorry, Ross.
I knew the risks. Get Vosa. Collect your reward. Just find something to live for besides the money. You deserve more. Now, go. Get out of here while you still can. See you on the other side. Jango!
And with that, Outland Station is destroyed, and Jango heads to a compound on the fourth moon of Bogdan to hunt down Kamari Vosa once and for all. As Jango navigates the burial city, he listens to Rosada's final message and fights through hordes of Bandogora cultists. And as you may be guessing, this caused the death counter to go up quite a bit.
Thousands of slaves. They're probably all devoted Bandogora. That place will be crawling with them.
After traveling through the burial swamps, Montrose confronts Jango.
Looks like a dead end, Montrose.
Been waiting for you, Jango. Thought you might not make it.
Don't write me off until you watch me die, face to face.
You've come to the right place for a burial.
You first.
The hunt's nearly over. I can smell it. Vosa's here, waiting for one of us to put her out of her misery. It'll almost be a shame to kill her. Imagine, Jango, the power to send thousands of mindless assassins willingly to their deaths, to plunge the galaxy into anarchy.
Not much money in anarchy.
The money means nothing. The thrill of the hunt drives me, the moment my prey begs for mercy, the moment I take his life. You know this better than anyone. We're the same, you and I.
Now you're just being mean.
You're going to shoot me in cold blood? It's not very sporting. Not your style. Not the Mandalorian way.
You gave up our ways, remember?
For you, I'll make an exception. Just like old times, Fett. You and me, man to man, face to face. Only now we do this to the death. May the best man win.
I am the best. Always was.
We'll see about that.
That's right, the final showdown between Jango and Montrose has begun. Although the fighting gets fierce, Jango is able to avenge Rosada's death.
No! It's not supposed to end this way. Not like this. I deserve a better death!
Don't be a sore loser.
I'll see you in hell, Django.
Save a place for me.
No! Django! Come back! Bitch! Damn you! Finish me!
With Montrose out of the way, Django heads through the gates of Kamari Vosa's lair. However, it's a long way to her lair, and Django will have to fight his way through many enemies. Once Django makes it to the throne room, he is ambushed by a horde of cultists, which leads to him being tortured.
The blast helmet of a Mandalore warrior. Something I've not seen since I was a Jedi. I must have cut down 20 of your kind myself. Congratulations, bounty hunter. You found me. Now tell me, who hired you? Oh, a strong silent type. I like that. More of a challenge. I once tried to resist, but the Bandagora have ways of weakening your mind and breaking your will. Soon, you will be my slave, bounty hunter. Touched a nerve. Perhaps this won't last as long as I thought. Care to join us?
Looks like she's all yours, Django. We're even now.
Save your strength. Stay here.
Oh yeah, it's go time.
Back in a minute.
After Kamari Vosa flees, Django fights his way through hordes of cultists and finally catches up to her in the ritual room in the palace. Now it's time to fight Kamari Vosa. Although she is able to deflect Django's blaster fire, the key to defeating her is to shoot her when she's charging at you. With Kamari Vosa defeated, it's time for Django to finish her off once and for all.
Which will it be, bounty hunter? Dead or alive? He is here.
Congratulations, bounty hunter.
Tyrannus.
I'm impressed. No ordinary man can defeat one trained in the Jedi arts, especially one trained by me. Kamari Vosa was once an excellent pupil, if a bit unstable.
You knew Vosa was here.
I thought she might one day prove a valuable ally. Instead, she became a liability.
If you could have easily killed her before, why put a price on her head?
To find you. This contest brought you to me.
I'll collect the reward now.
Of course, of course. 5 million, was it? Or much more, if you'll come with me to Camino to be cloned.
You want to clone me?
Imagine an army of clones, the training of which you will oversee. They will be modified to grow at twice the rate of ordinary men, and will be programmed for absolute loyalty. They will be magnificent, perfect warriors, like you.
What makes you think I'd be interested?
A chance at immortality, to pass on your ways to an army crafted in your image. A great deal of money. How could a man such as you not be interested?
I'll accept your offer, Tyrannus, on one condition.
And that is?
I want the first clone for myself, unmodified.
Might I inquire as to why?
You might.
Very well. Consider it done. We have a deal then, Jango Fett.
Deal.
Guess you got her, huh?
You could say that.
So, we're going to split the bounty 50-50, right?
Don't push your luck, Zeb.
Well, that's the end of the game, guys. We finished Star Wars Bounty Hunter. After the credits roll, we're greeted with a congratulatory message for beating the game. We also see the final game stats. Alright guys, now that we've finished the game, I might do a full-on review for it soon, so be on the lookout for that. With that being said, let's hope that the second season of The Mandalorian doesn't suffer from our sophomore slump. Although I will say, after the polarizing backlash from the sequel trilogy, with what we've seen from the first season of The Mandalorian, Jedi Fallen Order, and the final season of The Clone Wars, it finally feels like Star Wars can be fresh again. After looking down upon the franchise in disappointment, it feels good to look up at it with hope and optimism once again. Here's to the future of Star Wars.